Likely earned her a full of the week and a fast 7 back-to-back. DNC Chairwoman Debbie Was Schultz may have crossed the outrage line, which I forgot they had that. You know, the three fantabulous stories, 7 fleeting minutes, 1 fastidious host. First up, the comment that will likely earn her a full of the week and a fast 7 back-to-back. DNC Chairwoman Debbie Was Schultz may have crossed the outrage line when she compared Governor Scott Walker to a man who delivers domestic violence to his wife.
Scott Walker has given women the back of his hand. Mm-hmm. And there is no, I know that is stark, I know that is direct, but that is reality. Republican Tea Party extremists like Scott Walker are doing is they're grabbing us by the hair and pulling us back. And it's unacceptable. And it's not going to happen on our watch.
All right, Nancy, she tried to walk that back a little bit later, making some comments, but they're really trying to perpetuate this Republican war on women, aren't they?
Yeah, these comments are vile. And not only are they vile, they are untrue, but it tells me that Democrats are petrified of somebody like Scott Walker. Petrified because he is in a very loving marriage, which is why these are untrue, and he's been very good to women in Wisconsin, but he's turned the economy around, and what he did with unions is remarkable. So they need to kill him off quick before he becomes a bigger rising star in the Republican Party. That being said, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, those comments, she's an insult to all women, and I want to apologize on behalf of women for her comments because she's an embarrassment to our gender, and in fact, I wish she were a man. I'm so embarrassed by her comments.
Hang there, please allow me to get ladies first. Please. Yeah.
This news popped around 4 o'clock yesterday. We talked about it on the 5 quickly, and it made me think overnight about domestic violence is either a serious issue or it is not. To me, it is, and I think making a mockery of it with a metaphor like that, especially for a governor who has done a significant amount of work on domestic violence shelters in the state, it does make you wonder where her self-respect is, but I would also, if I was a reporter, I would be asking the White House if they are comfortable with the leader of the Democratic Party, the DNC, the president's hand-chosen person, if they are comfortable with that kind of rhetoric.
First of all, I'm shaking my boots over Scott Walker, but I didn't hear her mention, you said it in your open, both of you guys have said it. Have I heard she say domestic violence once?
That's what she's referring to.
No, what was she referring to? 50 Shades of Grey?
What is the back of your hand?
The back of the hand, yeah.
What do you describe that as?
It's going back to the days of keeping women barefoot pregnant in the kitchen. I can think of a lot of things, but you said domestic violence towards his wife.
What else could it be?
Wife towards his wife?
Bondage
reference? Barefoot is one thing. Giving a woman the back of your hand and dragging her by her hair is a complete...
Did I not hear you say domestic violence towards his wife? Is that what you said in the open?
No. Oh, so I was, maybe I apologize if I said his wife.
No, it was worse. It was towards all women.
No, I think you said his wife.
I did. I should have said all women. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think she's awesome. I think her strategy is brilliant. In order to forget about something absolutely ridiculous that she says, she waits a few weeks and then says something even worse. And then don't hold your breath. She will always have this job because they haven't fired her yet. They love her and the Afghans sleeping on her head.
All right, very quickly, then, so we got to move through this. Next up, ESPN blurred the lines with social and racial